also probably put a giant tortoise down here on the floor, and you can go and visit her as well because harmless, she won't go anywhere, and it works out quite nicely. But I am going to start off with a little friend that I rescued about a month ago. He was not doing so well, so we took him in, and now he's doing great.
What is that?
This is actually called a chinchilla, and these are one of the softest animals in the world. Rabbits, guinea pigs, gerbils, mice, even rats, all cousins to the chinchilla, but none of them are as soft as these guys. They are from South America, Andes Mountains, so we don't have anything like this here. His name is Dusty. When I got him, he was really bad off because the people I got him from never really worked with them, and they were actually on their way to Texas. And one bad thing about chinchillas, they really don't like the heat. So not a good place for them to go. So we took him in, won him over with some little raisin treats, and now he's doing fantastic. So chinchilla from South America. You will find a lot of these animals from different parts of the world. Like, for example, my next friend that I'm going to bring out is a hedgehog from Africa. So they're pretty different, actually. We go from like the softest animal in the world, the chinchilla, to one of the spiniest, which of course is the hedgehog. Now, the hedgehog looks like a baby, but it's full grown. They don't get big. They're not like a porcupine. They actually stay small. And this guy right here, he's as big as he's ever going to get as well. So, chinchillas, South America, somewhere I have a hedgehog. Now, I'm hoping that he'll come out enough for us to see him. See what they like to do. Whenever they're scared, they roll up. But eventually, he'll warm up to us a little bit. He'll pop out, and we'll get a chance to see his face. Now, this is as big as they get. Like I mentioned, it's not a porcupine. They get really big. These guys stay small. And because of all those spikes, and they tell me there's like 1,000 of them, they're very well protected. So when the hedgehog gets afraid of something, they simply roll up. Armadillos do the same thing, but they got like plates of armor. And these guys got the little spikes. They're cute. Now there are larger versions of the hedgehog over in France and England, but the ones from Africa, they stay small. Now he's 2 years old. Unfortunately, hedgehogs only live to be about 5. So they don't live very long, which you would think they would, but they don't. Now he's all up and ready to go. There you go. The African pygmy hedgehog. Well, you know, he gets a little scared, so probably not. But we'll definitely get a chance to pet the big snake and the tortoise. I guarantee you that. All right, so Africa, find the hedgehog. South America, you find the chinchilla. Now my next friend actually lives a little closer to us. Now he looks like he lives right here, but he's not from here. He's from Colorado. We have a squirrel, and I'll show you why this is not a squirrel. All right, first off, he is a little too fat to be a squirrel. He cannot be a beaver, doesn't have that right kind of beaver tail. It's not a chipmunk, too big, okay? Not a groundhog, too small. This guy comes from the prairie, and he barks like a dog. So we're looking at a prairie dog. Now, prairie dogs are very huge. And in the wild, they live with hundreds of other prairie dogs. And they communicate with a bark. And that is why they call it a prairie dog. Because without the bark, they couldn't name it a prairie dog. Because it really has nothing else to do with the dog.